Greater China has high standards for the manufacturers they partner with. Being in business for almost 2 decades, they have selected an exclusive group of core vendors they trust to get the job done right.
One of the biggest challenges with China is that you're not really sure about the factory you're working with. If you haven't worked with them before, there's always a little feeling out period. Working with Greater China, we have factories that we've worked with for years and years. We have these strong bonds taken care of.
To become one of Greater China's core vendors, manufacturers have to pass a rigorous vendor selection process.
For new suppliers, we actually have our own QA team in China. Go visit them to make sure they meet our requirements. I think the most important for us is quality.
Our Americans' version of quality and the factory's version of quality sometimes are vastly different. You need somebody like Greater China to really articulate what quality means, what we're looking for, kind of what our vision is.
Greater China knows their core vendor strengths well. For each project, Greater China matches up the best fit factory with the client's products, timeline, and expectations in mind.
There may be 3 factories that are all making plastics, but we know which factory can actually deliver the perfect product to our client. So we take that guesswork out.
What's important about Greater China, in my opinion, is that it's honestly the breadth of knowledge that they have. With Greater China, I think at one point we did a research with them and we used 47 different factories in 1 year. So but the breadth of what we can do, there's no way that we could do that ourselves.
Although standards are set high for safety testing, compliance, and product function, the central focus is always on delivering quality.
We never compromise on one thing, which is product quality. Product quality is it's our, as important as our blood.
Greater China is accomplishing big things for clients, thanks in part to their special partnerships with their core vendors.
I have done importing, but we've had some challenges in terms of if something goes wrong with the factory, then we are 100% at risk for that money. So working with Greater China alleviates all of that.